Hi, my name is Danielle Wilson. I know I haven't been doing my webcam show, but seeing all of this on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, I felt that I should address it. Treyvon Martin. I feel that it's really sad about what happened to him. And for the simple fact that our government and that who we call for our safety aren't doing anything about it. He was 17 years old, and for some fact, my opinion about it, people are quick to use, well, not even necessarily I'm going to play the race card, but some fact that he was a black young male. That was enough. People always using stereotypes, well, to feel that they were in danger. For this guy that shot him, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but for him to actually try and portray himself as the victim, that was really foul. You're the victim of a 17-year-old boy with a black hood on his head, with a drink and a bag of Skittles, walking away from you as a threat. And you took that upon yourself to protect yourself by shooting him. And he gets to walk free. That was in any other instance or any other person, they would have prosecuted him right then and there. I feel that I'm proud that we as a community are especially as in my age in college, because I attend Prairie View A&M University. And last night, we had a Trayvon Martin march, and I was a part of the march. And I am so proud of everyone across the globe, everybody who's supporting the Trayvon Martin case, because he deserves justice. For some fact that us as humans cannot give life, we're not even at liberty to take life. But the fact that people from all walks of life are actually coming together to support one common goal, it really says something. And us as a black community, people are quick to think that we're quick to tear apart from each other. But the fact that we're all coming together now to support a common goal really, really does my heart good. Because tomorrow isn't promised. We only have one life to live, and what we do with it, that is our judgment once we leave this earth. We can't say once we're gone, we're gone. There's no coming back. There's no, well, I should have said this, or your family and friends saying, well, I wish I could have said, or I wish I could have did this for them. Don't wait until somebody's in the grave to stand up for change. Never wait for someone's life to be taken for you to say it's a time for change. Change is always needed in any aspect of life. It is always needed. It is never an occasion. It is never a slogan. Change is change. And we can't change, just like Biggie said, we can't change the world unless we change ourselves. And we need to stop waiting as people for something bad to happen to change. We should take it upon ourselves that life is moving ahead whether we want it to or not. So change is evident. Change is needed. I send my condolences to the family. I'm only 18. And I cannot imagine being Trayvon Martin's mother or father. I can't, because I'm not a parent. But I know it's difficult. But I know that you guys are strong, and the fact that you have to be strong for your child. Because I promise you, he's looking down on all of us and smiling the fact that we want justice. We want justice, and that he didn't die in vain. He didn't. And if we don't convince the government to make an act on part of Trayvon Martin, his death would have been meaningless. I'm a strong believer in Lord Savior Jesus Christ, and he says all things happen for a reason. We may not understand them, but they happen for a reason. And so I take it as, me speaking personally, that this is God's way of trying to tell us in reality it's time for us to wake up and see what's really going on. We have to change the world. Because if we don't, it'll be just there'll be another child or another person just like Trayvon Martin, time after time. And people are willing to step up and change when things happen. He needs us to step up and change things now. No one should have to lose a life for things to change. And so, to wrap this up, I want to leave you guys with something to think about. Imagine we're talking about someone in your family. Would you want justice? Or would you just want everybody to go on about their lives like nothing ever happened? Like they never died. Nothing. They thought nothing of their death. You just thought, well, they were shot. Would you want justice? Would you want someone to wait for the death of someone, for them to finally realize we got to change? And when you can answer that question truthfully and say no one should die for change, no one should have to die for us to realize change is needed, then we're all in one accord. So that's my whole thing on the Trayvon Martin thing. And everyone, please be safe wherever you go. Please be safe. You never know who's watching you, whether for the good or for the bad. And that's all I have to say. Be blessed. Be safe. Let's make a change.